I'm Eric Perkins, also known as Perk. Minnesotans are more than just nice. We care about each other, and as our population ages, we need caregivers now more than ever before to help meet rising care needs. I had the opportunity to meet with caregivers from all over the state of Minnesota. I'm excited to share their stories with you. You have spent basically your entire life working in this field. Tell us how you got into it.
To be honest, when I first started, it was the only job available in the small town that I am from.
I started out this profession back in 2008. Yeah, the reason why I got into it is I was encouraged by my wife.
So my mom was a nurse back in Africa and came here. She encouraged me to start volunteering. She worked in a group home at the time. So I volunteered with the group home and I really liked it.
Is there a misconception out there about the caregiving business?
There's so many different avenues that you can go down. I think some people shy away from it because they think, oh, I'm going to walk into a nursing home and there's weird smells and there's things like this. It's so much more than that.
The work environment is changing right now. We have a lot of male nurses that are coming to the profession. As much as there are female nurses in the profession, there are also male nurses, and the opportunity is available for everybody.
There are challenges because, as you know, there is shortage everywhere nationwide. So that's quite a challenge, but it is rewarding too at the same time because, you're making a difference in someone's life.
What are some of the rewarding parts about it for you personally?
It's rewarding just being there for people, at their most vulnerable stage is rewarding that I'm trusted to do what I do.
The connections that I made right away, I remember one particular resident when I was early on in my career, and of course I was 16, 17 years old at the time, and I walked in and she said, "Oh, you're the best part of my day." And at the moment, I was like, oh, that makes me feel good. But then the more I was thinking about it, I was like, I'm 16 years old and I'm the best part of this person's day.
There's a place for everybody because aging is not an option. And no matter what you do, no matter what kind of career you are in, one point or another, you would be faced with an opportunity to take care of your loved one, a friend. So there's always something in healthcare that anyone can learn.
What would you say to people that are considering this as a career path? How would you encourage them?
Getting into caregiving, you learn so much about yourself that you maybe didn't know. You learn traits about yourself that you didn't know you had.
You go home tired, but you made a difference. So it's like, okay, they're happy today. You see that smile on their face and you feel good about going to work again the following day. It gives me meaning. It gives my job so much meaning, taking care of the elderly population with dementia, and that's where we really need help.
It's a very rewarding job. I think it improved so many aspects of my personal life.
It's a career that will always be there because people continue needing people to take care of them. There's lots of room, there's lots of help, and we need people.